Okay, so here's the deal. Bossip has the Fresh Cuts season 2 coming very soon. And if you're between the ages of 18 to 35, you might want to audition to be the next R&B star. It doesn't matter whether or not you can sing, because singing ability doesn't matter. Look at Rihanna. She's hugely successful. Probably the second most famous singer in the world after Beyonce, her girl. Illuminati. But anyways, it's none of my business. So if you want to enter the contest, I'm going to give you some information that'll help you out here. So Bossip posted an article on March 2nd of 2016, and the article was titled, "Are You the Next R&B Star? Live auditions in Atlanta for Fresh Cuts Season 2. So you got to be in Atlanta. Okay? So I don't want somebody over there in Alaska like, bruh, how come you didn't say it was in Atlanta, you asshole? It's in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? Anyways, Bossip writes in a quote, "Are you the next R&B star and you live in the Atlanta area? Bossip and African Pride are back with season 2 of our web series, Fresh Cuts. This time we teamed up with Kandi Koated Entertainment to make the experience even bigger and better. To attend the live auditions, you must meet the following criteria. Must be between the ages of 18 to 35, must sing an original song, must be independent and not signed to a major record label." Let me slow it down. Must be between the ages of 18 to 35. So if you're 16 years old, you don't qualify. Don't say, but I'll be 18 in 2 years. You heard the rules, 18 to 35. Must sing an original song. So if you don't write and you don't know somebody who you can obtain an original song from, don't come in there moonwalking with a damn Jerry curl wig trying to be Michael Jackson. They're looking for original entertainment. Did I say original? I meant to say original. Look at me being ignorant. Anyways, must be independent and not signed to a major record label. In other words, if you were sucking L.A. Reid's dick a couple years ago and you locked in a contract right now, don't go showing up talking about something, but I'm going to get off Atlantic Records in the next year because it's a 3-year cut. No, bitch. You signed the contract. You're not an independent artist. You don't qualify. Anyways, the article goes on to say, this season is hosted by Zonnique Pullins and the auditions will be recorded, so please come camera ready. Pause the story right there. That means don't come in there with a funky, itchy weave with dried up glue between your hairline and your forehead looking like a cum stain, patting your head all hard because it's itching and stinking and funky. That means come in there correct, come in there clean, and don't come in there playing. Dates and times are on the flyer above. If you would like to attend the auditions, please email freshcuts@bossip.com. If you would like to attend the auditions, please email freshcuts@bossip.com with your headshot, resume, and a music sample. A lot of you don't listen, so let me repeat that because somebody will forget something. They need a headshot, which is a picture of your face. They need a resume, which means what you've done as far as music is concerned, whether or not you have a YouTube channel, a website, all of that good stuff. You know, whether or not you've ever performed live. And they need a music sample. So they need some audio, video. They need something so that they basically can hear what you sound like. Please email with the subject line, quote, Fresh Cuts Audition Season 2. The finalists will receive an African Pride makeover and get the chance to perform in the Bossip Talent Showcase in front of our celebrity judge, Kandi Burruss, and music industry professionals. Pause the story right there. The fact that my girl Kandi Burruss from The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 8 fine ass is gonna be there. Listen, I'm about to enter this motherfucking contest. The winner of the showcase, because I make music anyway. I can pretend to sing. Wait, I don't live in Atlanta. Fuck. Shit. I don't qualify. Anyway, the winner of the showcase will receive a cash prize and an appearance on Kandi Koated Nights. That's Kandi's talk show. Damn. And of course, I wasn't invited to any of this, you know, not as a guest judge or, anything like that. But anyways, the additional information is available on my website. So, if, you need to look into it. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see something here. Okay, so here were the audition dates. March 3rd between 5 and 6:30 p.m. at the Kandi Factory. RSVP for address, it says. March 4th between 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. at the Emory University. And then March 4th at Lenox Square between 5 and 6:30 p.m. at the food court. Wait, March 3rd, March 4th, March 4th. Today is March 5th. Damn, I feel like an asshole. I made this fucking video for you guys, and I just found out right now that it's too late because the auditions are over. Damn me. Fuck my life. But anyway, at least you guys know it existed. At least you know you missed it. So I informed you late, but I didn't post it on my blog late. That's why I say to visit my blog. But anyways, sorry that I gave you the information late. Shout out to Zonnique. Shout out to Kandi. Shout out to Bossip. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Hey, have you ever auditioned for this Fresh Cuts thing? If not, have you ever auditioned for any sort of singing contest or reality TV show, etc., etc., etc.? Say so in the comment section. Let us know your story. We're all interested in knowing. We all want to laugh at you. So post a video of your non-singing ass sounding like Rihanna. No, Rihanna sounds like a Chinese person put a cat in a deep fry basket and slowly submerged it in boiling, scalding hot grease. That's the way that Rihanna sounds when she sings, to me, in my personal opinion. And you heifers know that you sound just like that, like a cat being cooked in some grease. But that's none of my business. Meat Magazine on YouTube, meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. And yes, I'm a goddamn fool.